Welcome back. Let's get this started again on Elden Ring without the maid. I thought I should start giving it some fun name like Maidenless Ring or something. Because we're still level 1. I'm still refusing to talk to a Melina. I have just entered the Windham Catacombs and I've totally not failed to go through them at the end of the last stream. And we might have a shorter stream right now because Wellington is streaming a very cool game that I probably want to watch more of in a bit, but I also want to play this game. So we'll have a little bit of both. I'll have my cake and eat it too. And yeah, what did we do last time? We defeated a boss. We defeated maybe 2 bosses? 3 bosses? I don't know. Depends on how you count bosses. I really should keep making that list. Because, I am too bad at it. It'll just be hard to stop after you start blazing through these bosses. Yeah. Oh, it will be hard to stop, you mean? Like the stream. I mean, that's possible. Very possible. I remember there was an annoying enemy over here. Let's shoot just this way. And yeah, we got a room full of enemies. But if any one of you knows the game Tormented Souls, it looks quite interesting. Looks quite interesting. So, I think we figured out, we said like this room you're supposed to like lure them all down. Including you. Have you all spawn. Oh, and I need to be careful because they are actually insta-killing me. I am not careful. And I want you all to get over here. It is kind of an RE clone, yes. Alright, we got you once. We got you twice. This is clearly the way the room is intended to be played. If they have their arms up, they want to do the charge move, which is actually kind of risky for me because I think we figured out that the charge move will actually insta-kill me. It's 90% off stream right now, really? Is it? Oh, it's not a new game. I didn't know it wasn't a new game. Like, it looks quite nice when Welly's playing it. But, I mean, Wellington is a great streamer. He's like just the right kind of unhinged. It's definitely a little bit of me liking Welly's streams. Oh boy, that was dumb. We can do that. I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them. 4 years old. Oh, well, then this is not like a super new recommendation. It is merely a recommendation. It looks interesting, is all I'm saying. Alright. I want to drink this. And then we're actually gonna... This guy looks like he wants to be backstabbed. And you should get another light. So that attack would have killed me if I had not had the shield up. But this time we are successful. But if there's more of these guys, I will not have a second shield to deal with them. So I gotta remember that that combo is 3 hits. This is an annoying ladder. There could be somebody at the top. Oh, interesting. There's another trap here. Yeah, it's shooting from these 3. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. I did hit you. Ugh. So we get to redo that again. Glorious. Man, these catacombs are much deadlier than the previous ones because of the... I mean, they feel longer, and the enemies are just much stronger. And yes, we've talked about this. I should just accept this is a higher level region. Enemies are gonna be stronger even if they don't look stronger. Time to lock in for the next X hours. No. I want to watch more of Wellington playing Tormented Souls. And then maybe, our good friend DDR Jake has also started his 100% Factorio Death World achievement run. And I want to do such a run myself later, but I'm totally not going to miss that. Well, I did miss it yesterday because he streamed at like midnight my time. Well, not even midnight, past midnight. Way past midnight. Yeah, and there's also maybe Nikki is coming back at the right time. I gotta be ready for the Nikki. I have thought about that, Max, but that's accepting failure. I think... Yeah, we lost 17,000 runes there, by the way. Because he did like such a weird movement. I was trying to get him to hit, but just didn't get it. They just barely do enough damage to kill me with 2 hits, these little cripple ones. But yeah, if I send the elevator back up, I'm kind of accepting, oh, I'm gonna die. It feels like... I think you should accept and expect failure based on past performance. Yeah, it's true. But it's not very motivating. Also, how's your run through of that that game you looked for people for? I saw you start. Did you start yet or not? What was the name of that game? That that looked really interesting. Ugh. I don't know. The name wasn't very memorable. Abiotic Factor, yes. Okay, good fight here. You're starting on Friday, okay. I kinda wish these enemies were a little bit less malicious. A little bit easier to fight. But, on the other hand, I did complain that we didn't have any of these segments where you really need to fight through a little bit. I was kind of cheesed by the little creepy one being on the ceiling there. Was he even on the ceiling or was he jumping around the corner? I don't even know. But yeah, Abiotic Factor looks interesting. Alright, we're gonna do Max a favor. We're gonna send the elevator back up. Hopefully this will jinx the run in the way that I will actually succeed this time. He always does that. And luckily he didn't scurry away, but they have like these moves where they just scurry around and scurry away, which makes me way harder to hit them. Well, I think we're gonna accept our lot there. We're gonna do this one first. That worked better last time anyway. You're welcome to join, just go to bed early and wake up at 3 AM, yeah. I mean, it's an exciting offer, thank you. I'm probably not gonna. I would probably enjoy playing through it, but not if I have limits to how much I can bend my sleep schedule. I'm not like you guys. I don't have that superpower of just sleeping whenever and waking up whenever. But maybe it's not a superpower, maybe it's actually... No, it's probably not a superpower. Oh, that didn't activate it. Whoa, these guys have a lot more HP. It's called being a need. I mean, even when I don't have work, I just can't really sleep at odd hours that well. Just my inner biorhythm doesn't let me. Alpha is practically a need with the no maidens morning. Oh, hello, JJ. No maidens here. You missed it. I lost the 17,000 runes. I defeated this guy, but I died to the bit after. I decided he wants to be backstabbed. Yeah. Okay, he did like a much wider swing there. So I couldn't just walk around him. That was a different move. So I should just try the stagger attack there and back off. He is quite tough. I mean, I've defeated him at the start of the stream, first attempt. And now the Windham Catacombs are taking the better of me. Gosh, it's just so difficult to roll through. I am fat rolling, you know? It's much more of a commitment. Unless you were serious that you think it's difficult to roll through his moves. But it doesn't necessarily need to be difficult. It's just also like a question of like how much do I want to risk? Oh, that guy almost killed me there because he scurried around. I couldn't see him. Almost got me there. Alright, let's spawn all of you. All you slimers. Let's aggro all of you boys over here. And let's start roasting and toasting them. Oh, the other dude's gonna get here or not. I mean, this part is kind of satisfying, I gotta admit. Like this noise and then all the damage they get from the ceiling. I don't even know if I would be insta-death there. Could be. This man is very strong. Alright. Mr. Slime, come over here. That wasn't a very strong hit. Alright, now I have the chance to redeem myself. He did block me there. Alright. He did break through my shield though. He would have killed me there if I didn't have the cheat shield on. Oh! But we do get his helmet. The Lendl Knight Helm. Let's actually look at that. That might be interesting for us. We have 4 weight, 4.4 physical. This will just make us overloaded. Oh, this is so frustrating. Just barely overloaded. Can I get rid of some weight? I mean, some of these are heavier than others. If I do not use the recharge... Oh yeah, this one is way too heavy. The maximum HP one or the slowly... JJ is gonna say, my dude, this is not worth it. Wait, we're still overloaded? 48.2 out of 40. How's that overloaded? Wait, I thought Wellington was the one playing Tormented Souls. Yeah. Gosh, it's so hard to equip heavy armor at level 1. Hey, JJ, why is this overloaded? How's this overloaded? Hello? Why is this overloaded? 48.2 out of 48.2? I mean, we can equip this one, surely. Alright. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks so bad. I hate how this helmet looks. Well, for now I actually need... Man, this is gonna be annoying if I have to keep switching helmets. Actually, I kinda identify with this helmet for now, so... You know the answer to this, Alpha. Stop pretending. Significance digits. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, yeah. Alright, last time this guy on the ceiling actually got me, which is very embarrassing. Also, the trap almost got me, which last time I didn't run into. Alright, give me the stone sword key. I don't know why I would want this. How many baddies do we have in this room? 0? What do I get? I let the Lightning Scorpion Charm. Well, what is that charm gonna do for us? Raises lightning attack but lowers damage. Why does everything lower damage negation? I mean, we're soon reaching the point where damage negation is no longer a thing and we should just equip offensive stuff, but I actually hate that kind of playstyle, so... Alright, let's see. You are definitely gonna throw stuff at me. You're one of those ceilings that wants to move. Do I have to go down again? Or do I have to run across is the question. Okay, there's definitely a way out at the bottom. Excuse me? How far can you throw that? Alright, we're going down. I didn't see anything. We can explore from the other direction later. Once we're up there, we can explore. Great. Now you take 0.01% less damage. Weird, you hate that kind of playstyle, yet you are incapable of helping up to avoid Yet they're incapable of helping up to avoid that playstyle. Yeah, I mean, I am incapable of helping up. Alright, this is the other side of that room. The question is, what nasty surprises are you waiting for here? If 0, I'm happy about it. Oh, you want to charge me. I do not like the charging. Right, that's fine. Oh, I aggroed too many of them. That is not fine. Oh, leveling up is the word. Oh, wow. I thought you were meant I'm incapable of helping it. I rolled there! I was rolling! My dude! Okay, roll doesn't protect against this. I was rolling there. He just grabbed me out of the roll. That is very frustrating. That feels very undeserved. They saw you rolling. They hating. Patrolling. And I riding dirty. Yeah, see? I don't know why I noticed song lyrics. I do know very few song lyrics, but I guess there were enough memes with this one. This is so sad, almost as if a fat roll is not the ideal defense choice. Stop hating, JJ. I like wearing armor. I think 0 armor, like, I don't like people who just do light load, max damage, maximum dodge. I don't like that playstyle. Get over here, you clown. I can't believe you were also alive during the 2000s. True. You can wear heavy armor without fat rolling, though. Yeah, you can. The game just hasn't given me the option yet. Or the game has not given me sufficient option to do it yet, let's say it that way. Alright, now we have to spawn all of these jokers. I want to aggro all of them. I worry that not all of them aggro all the time. Yeah, like those guys over there. They're not aggroing. That guy was really chasing me. Man, that chase move is so strong. I mean, that's the whole joke of these games. Like, oh, look, they're old and decrepit, they can do nothing. And then suddenly, aha, I'm gonna charge you. How did you survive that? This is just like being death-linked to you in a multi-world. Yesterday, Boar Day was Labor Day. Really, was it? Labor Day lives on in our hearts and in my vacation. I figured out the German tourist trick, did I? Putting my towel down? What? Is that what we're referring to you? Oh, I didn't hit him with that. I do not like that you did that. He already cancelled my shield, so we're probably gonna die. What? You just summon a lightning? What? That was... First of all, I was moving to the side and he was nowhere near me. He just has a lightning rain. It didn't even look like he shot the lightning out of his sword. It just kind of like lightning appeared where I was standing. I mean, if the entire arena lightnified, that would be one thing. But that's not what's happening. His other light... Well, maybe it is, but no, I don't think that's the thing. Like, it didn't... It specifically glowed underneath me. I mean, lightning comes from the clouds, JJ. There's certainly no clouds in here. Yeah, I know. It's probably some kind of like just lightning bolt summon. I know. I'm gonna... Oh, I missed. I can't see where you are. Go away. Oh. I'm gonna drink. Didn't you just use the entire arena getting electrified to kill the Elder? No, but... Yeah, but the water didn't conduct that electricity. Just imagine if this was Sonic Adventure. What is that gonna solve? Hey there, Alpha, how goes the bonking? It goes very poorly. I am actually stuck in a mini dungeon here because I'm too bad at this game. Oh, I wonder if we can open a shortcut door though if I survive a little bit longer. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. There's always at least one guy who refuses to aggro. You'd be dying as much, I think. I want to think that I've become better at the multi-world Sonic Adventure. Did I kill that Perfumer boss? Oh yeah, that was ages ago. That was 2 streams ago, actually. So, yeah, Perfumer boss is down. But, oh yeah, absurdly spacious to a level. It is kind of absurdly spacious, that is true. So that shot a lightning over there, so I think it always spawns the lightning right in front of them. Okay, I tanked a hit there. I did actually tank a hit there. Alright, let's try our best here. Did you get anything useful from those? Of course not. Of course not. What do you think this is? Is this a run where I get useful things? This is not that kind of run. We got the Perfumer Trisha's ashes, so yeah. Very amazing. Oh, maybe we actually have to run through it. This might just be a side area. Ooh. That thought has just occurred in my head and I don't like it. Alright, you are aggroed. That's good. Let's keep them isolated and aggroed one by one. Because I do not like them when it's more than one. Because the charge attack can be nasty. Now it's 2 of them. Oh well. And I'm gonna run away, because you might do your run attack now. Because your walking mode has changed. Nah, it would be useful if I actually used summons. Oh, there's a trap there. Alright, let's see. What is this trap doing? Okay, it's another one of those ceiling lightning traps. Okay. Well, that didn't kill you. Okay. Careful now. Where are the tricks in this room? Yep, there are the tricks in this room. It's a crab. Oh, it's not just one crab, it's 2 crabs. And he stunned me in the lightning field. That's why I couldn't, like, roll out. Oh crap, yeah, oh crap. I'm glad somebody's having fun, JJ. I'm glad. I mean, it was so obvious there would be a trap, right? It was so obvious. At first I didn't even recognize that it was a crab, like it. I thought it was some kind of worm. Oh, at least I called it. Little consolation that is. Not trap, crab, yeah. Did you see that Jake is going one? Yeah, I've already commented on it. If you were a loyal viewer of this channel and were here at the start of a stream, you would have heard my comments already. You would have heard what I commented there. Oh, how did that hit me? But yeah, in short, I'm very curious, and he's very good at doing the. He's very good at it, so he's probably gonna achieve it, I think. His seed looks also doable, but the oil looks interesting. Maybe he can't do the oil easily. I think, but although I think he'll just be able to do it. I haven't watched fully the VOD, but I've seen like the first hour of his run. If I had managed to open the door, we could avoid a lot of the chop. Also, why are you... Okay, now you're aggroed. Thank you. My dude, what are you doing? Stop staring into the wall here. Oh, there was another slime over there. Also you. Get with the times. My loyal viewing has hereto been rewarded with non-finishing Civ 4. Oh yeah, that run is not gonna... That run is not forgotten. At least watching you die to crabs is somewhat entertaining. Can't you just run past these enemies? Oh, totally. You can run past a lot of enemies. I don't run past enemies. I mean, the sneaking... I'm kind of fine maybe sneaking. But if they aggro me, we're fighting them. Unless they're like in a real, like unless they take forever to get to me or something like that. Like What are the least entertaining alpha deaths to you? I mean, there's probably a lot not very entertaining deaths when I die to the same boss for hours. Maidenless alpha gets major crabs. Melania horrified. That certainly is a news headline. Alright. And you can do that. Then I get a free backstab. And then I should be able to get the badonk. Yes, very good. Oh, I'm getting better at this enemy. But that's what usually happens in this game, and that is the most satisfying part of playing this game. It's just 0 upgrades. My gear has not gotten any better since we started this mini dungeon. I have just gotten better. My puny human brain has found a way to succeed at this game. Alright, now that I know this trap exists, I kind of want to use it. Okay, the shape of this trap is a little bit different than the other ones. No? No, we're not gonna do this? I mean, I can just kill you the regular way if you insist. Well, that is bad. It might charge me now. Got you. Okay. Can we open the door without spawning the crabs? Was there no door? I feel like this looks like a door. Guess there's no door to be opened, huh? Alright, then we just rush through here. Oh, the crab blocked me. What? You're stuck at the door? Alright. Alright, crab one is down. It did take my shield with it, though. Hey! How about no? Alright. Now! Magic grease, golden rune, and what is this purple thing? An ancient dragon apostle cookbook. What the hell does that do? Lightning grease, drawstring lightning grease, a lot of lightning stuff. A record of crafting techniques taught by the capital's ancient dragon cult. Details techniques that harness lightning, the weapon of ancient dragons. Okay. What if it's repetitive boss death, but you can start to hear some anger in his heart? That's somewhat more entertaining. Alright, this is interesting though. There must be a way out here. I mean, there should be. So there should be a ladder somewhere that I'm missing. I mean, ideally I want something that goes out to the right. Ah, there's the lever. Okay, so that does open this gate. So this is a gate. Okay. So that is not the lever for the main door. That's just a shortcut lever. Which will actually not help us if we ever die again. Because it doesn't actually help us get to the real lever. The closer he is to victory, the funnier it is. I mean, the more bitter it feels to me. But hey, you do you. Okay, I think I'm gonna drink you. And we have to like run all the way over there. In time. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it. I would think the time would be much tighter. Oh no. We have another dragon cultist. What is this lightning here? Why is there lightning striking? And maybe we have two cultists? Because I can't see the corner. Right, maybe just one. Oh. What? Okay, that thing one hits me now. I thought one hit would be fine. Man. See, this is what feels frustrating, right? You predict the game is gonna do that. The game does that. And I still can't do anything about it. Yeah, he's two-handing. He actually had a bigger weapon. Yeah. That's why he one-hit me, like unlike the other dudes. Oh, Pikachu base, no. You know, I'm suppressing my disappointment so you guys can't make any clips out of it. Okay. Okay. Let's try that sentence again. No, let's not tempt fate. The lightning guy shocked me for damage amp. Surely that's not what happened. I wonder if there's something proactive the game would normally suggest for you to do to prevent such things. What? No, I don't think so. I think that dude is just supposed to be like a gotcha when he comes around the corner. Yeah, all that farming. Oh, we're gonna have to redo it. The bonk is on the other foot now, yeah. I did see the lever there. I mean, the proactive thing would be to run to the lever and not care. But I'm pretty sure you can be hit in the lever animation. I'm not actually certain, but it'd be very weird for this kind of game to... Okay, he just hit me mid-air. That's also what happened last time. That is not okay. Not okay at all. Suppressing disappointing, yeah. He's surely supposed to one-hit. I mean, I don't mean one-hit. Sure, an average player will just survive it. The punishment will be less severe. But I don't feel like the average player is supposed to like predict that it's there and... I mean, yeah. Tempting fate is what got me there. Alright, let's try our best here. Well, we get to farm all of these enemies again. Yay. You are idly looking into the sunset here. Stop it. No, I want to do this. All right. Too early. I ran over it too early there. Turning this 200-hour playthrough into a 300-hour playthrough. More like 500. Really? Come on, don't scare me like this. Okay, so here's another scary thing. I kind of want my cheat potion. Oh, it would be so nice if we got more like sips of the magic flask. I hope we find something like that eventually. I think I have to defeat this guy without using the shield. I think I cannot rely on the shield crutch. Because I will need the shield for the... Why didn't he do the other thing where he like raises the sword and takes a bit? I should have just attacked him. I thought he was gonna do the ranged like... So I was trying to like run sideways diagonally away. Max implying you're only taking 50% longer than average is way too generous. No, it's not unfair. I'm just explaining my failure. I mean, it is unfair in the sense that it takes me very long to learn it. Because I die in one hit. Which is totally not my own fault. Nah, the average 100% run is like 100 to 150 hours. He's practically cheating, yeah. I might die here. I mean, I do over-rely on the jump attack, maybe. So... I was rolling there. I'm gonna run around the corner and drink. Throw that. Okay. Two ships meet in the night and don't see each other. Oh yeah, I totally like play. I don't like... I'm not gonna say what I would skill if I leveled. Well, you can probably predict though. You can look at my Dark Souls 3 run, which, once again, I'm advertising. It's on YouTube now. It's linked in the description on Twitch, and it's in the YouTube playlist on YouTube. To see what I prefer to play like, and it's not skill things that unlock more damage. Muted? What do you mean it's muted? Wait, am I muted? Oh, you mean you're gonna mute me because I'm advertising? Is that the joke here? He did write a dot at the end, muted dot, so that implies it's a joke. You gotta look at these subtle hints. Pet peeve? I really think, no matter the server, no matter the context, someone who writes in a Discord or in a chat or anywhere to somebody else, blocked, like actively communicating, hey, I have blocked you, I will no longer read what you write. Like, they should be banned. That is just toxic. If you want to block somebody because they're annoying and they're making your life worse, absolutely do that. You want to make their life worse by telling them like, hey, I blocked you? That is just bottom tier behavior. My YouTube has been trolled by Google for info. Probably. Google trolls everything for info. Oh yeah, that is my hot take on it's actually not that much. Alright, why did you... What? Why could I not run around him there? Why was he so trailing on that? What? Previously I could like easily get to his back while he was doing that attack. This time he was just like tracking my movement perfectly. Damn, I've never seen that. You've never seen that? You are lucky. I feel like I see that way too often. How often does that make their life worse? You're informing them that they're being insufferable. No, you're trying to like get them. You're trying to like punish them. You're trying to use the blocking as a punishment instead of just, I want to make my life better. Blocked, yeah. And yeah, it's not a thing. If you're telling me you do that to make them a better person, that is such nonsense. That is such nonsense. I wish somebody would block me if it made me a better person in this game. Oh. Devastating, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is the weakest of excuses. I'm totally fine with people using the feature. I personally basically never feel like I need to. Because I can just ignore people. I have that power. Yeah. It strikes me as the same kind of impulse when people grandiosely announce like, I'm going to leave the server because it's insufferable here, and then they leave the server and it's like, sure, you can do that, but why make such a show out of it? Like, the show makes it unbelievable that any non-show argument is really the important thing here. I've been blocked by 2 mods. The horror. Now they can't moderate me. Oh Christ, unmoderated Kaladin. No, Kaladin is not unmoderated. Why did you echo there? Oh, he's gonna throw the thing. No, we can heal to full heal. I'm always moderate, yeah. I mean, I want to say how... When there was still a politics channel on the Discord, my god was Kaladin a special person. I still cannot believe that Kaladin survived the purging. The fact that he walks free is almost an injustice, but I'm not unhappy per se. How's the ring? The ring is very maidenless right now. You know how accurate Jake is. Yeah, exactly. I know how accurate Jake is. I'm just saying, that day, whenever that day was coming, there was a real chance Kaladin would be banned. Same with TBW, maybe. The man can barely see. How's this supposed to... yeah, how is he supposed to... What do you mean I can barely see? Imagine how that timeline would have gone. Yeah. Let's not. Let's instead imagine how I can defeat this guy. Come on. I can do this. I've done this before. Don't do that to me. Alright, I think we should have him here. Didn't drop anything for us, but at least he's down. He did hit me, but only with a weak hit. He didn't have his sword electro charge. I meant Jake. Oh. Hey, he did get LASIK. I still need glasses. So in some sense, I have worse vision than Jake. How did that not hit you? Alright, is this the run of runs? What is the lightning here? Oh, above is another, like, thingy we could have gone to. Okay, well, that's fine. I think I'm gonna drink the drink, because this guy can one-hit me. What? I wasn't even close to there. Hello, sir? I wanted to fight you alone. Okay, you're trying to sneak up on me. Very, very sneaky. You are. Very, very sneaky. I'm gonna bonk you to death. Alright, and now you. Don't even think about it. I have a shield that is better than yours. Let's pull that lever. Let's pull that lever before anything else happens. Let's just pull that lever. Okay. Whew. Okay, we pulled that lever. Now we can relax. Ooh. My secret girlfriend that I moved to Japan for. Man. That LASIK brought him from full blind to mostly blind. What can I hear? Is that footsteps or is that the flames? I think it's the flames. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's check out what on that other side there is. Probably nothing. It's usually just these flowers, which the game treats like, ooh, grave violet. What a rare treat. I should have remembered that trap, and I didn't. Also, nice emote usage there, JJ. So I think Stone 5 was nice. Yeah, but that was a drop, wasn't it? That was not up there. Or maybe I overlooked it. Maybe it was already there? No, I feel like it... Oh, I never collected these runes, which was 0 runes. Alright, we're gonna resto. And we're gonna do the bosso. See? Now I regret that the elevator's up. Man, that elevator sure takes its time. And it's so ugly. Elevator's so ugly. This elevator could have been a stair. Gamers don't look up or down. Yep, I should have remembered that trap, but I didn't. Anyway, we reset, we rest, we think about our equipment. Usually in the bosses, the critical restores hits isn't really that great. I think the generic setup is just the stamina recovery speed. Let's use that. Okay, there's lots of tips in front. We're not gonna read them. I think we just go in fully buffed. And we're gonna see what this one is. Let's see, how many attempts do we need? Let's count the deaths. Oh, it's another one of these cats. Okay, it immediately cancelled my shield. It has way more HP than the other cats. Oh, I survived the hit though, that's good. Usually that was a fire breath. Okay, I rolled there, but it still hit me. I really love how creepy the cat looks. You're gonna do the swing, yep. Ah. The greed. I need to recover some stamina here. I was just rolling in anticipation, which is just bad gameplay. By me, just bad. Okay, that's good. Are you gonna repeat that? No, you're walking. You're the walking man again. I'm not on the timing yet. I hated the jump attack. I always felt the jump attack was difficult to dodge. Okay. Urge Boreal Watchdog. Shh. So far, doesn't look... It looks like it has way more HP than previous ones, but otherwise... we can maybe do it. Alpha could have designed a better elevator in his sleep. The boy who lived... Oh no, hello, there's Block here. I really like reusing this boss design though. From this playthrough so far, it sure seems like you love the jump attack. Really? Oh, we never had the bonk on this kind of enemy yet. We need to be full, I think. What are we gonna do now? Oh, I'm gonna get greedy. I shouldn't get greedy. Oh, there's like a ground shock element to this. I was hoping I'd run past you there. I jumped. Maybe that worked. Oh, greed! I was greedy, and it paid off. Ooh, only one death. Only one death. The Glowforth Picker's Bell Bearing. That's a key item. That's interesting. What does it say? Offer to Twin Maiden Husks for new item access. Oh. Offer to the Twin Maiden Husks at the Round Table Hold, which I still don't know where it is, to gain access to the following items. Grave Glowforth 1, 2, 3. We have Grave Glowforths. I also still don't know what they're used for. I don't know which levels of Grave Glowforth we have. What were they? We have 6, we have 5, we have 4. Strengthens ashes to +4. Spirit tuning is not merely the simple act of imbuing strength, it is an art that lies somewhere between tuning an instrument and conducting a conversation. It has like different texts. Ah, okay. No. Ghost Glowforth is for renowned ashes, and Grave is for the ashes. Okay. It's not a B-ring. Yeah, it is not a B-ring. Well, nicely done indeed. Nicely done by us. Well, that boss wasn't that hard. Honestly, that boss was, once again, kind of disappointingly easy. I'm fine, although I have to admit I'm kind of fine with this, because in this case it feels like the challenge was more on the dungeon part. I don't know if that was intentional design or that's just because of my wacky run. For me, it felt like the dungeon was way more harder than the boss, and so I got my difficulty out of this Windham Catacombs. Any chance of going back to the academy? Yeah. There's a chance there. Yeah. We can totally explore this area. I know we have to get like the gate open, and for that we have to find like the a key item here. We'll return there, but right now I was like on this run towards the Earth Tree. I'm like kind of hoping to maybe, I don't know. Ugh, you. I'm kind of hoping to get some kind of like story advice if I reach the capital, or at least get closer to it. At least then I will know what I need. I'll get some directions, because I'm a little bit lost. Who knows, maybe we'll even find the famed Round Table Hold. Wouldn't that be something? Maybe there's a teleporter that I missed early. But we can maybe find a real entrance or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like Leonia... maybe up here I should go, but Leonia doesn't... Leonia has the academy, and it had this part up here, which I liked this part, so I explored this part, and we got rewarded by the War Councillor Ichi. Yeah. I can't wait for you to reach the capital. That's nice. I mean, we have been in the capital in terms of like this one teleport point on the Divine Bridge, but that doesn't... You can't exit from there, so that's not really useful. I do have 20,000 souls right now, though. Sorry, not souls, runes. So I should maybe think about doing something with that. I would like to buy out more traders, but I don't know if there are any. Got some sacramental buds. There's clearly some kind of enemy over there and over there. Alright, you've already aggroed. You wanna aggro, come over here. I don't wanna be surrounded. Does it have ominous Latin chanting? No, those were the harpies, weren't they? Alright. Very much appreciate that that's an insta-kill on you. Very much appreciate. Oh yeah, there's a secret room here. Oh, we need two stone sword keys? No, just one. It's a lot of dudes. Okay. I guess this was just token resistance? That was not a lot. Alright, do we get a character? Do we get something? What do we get here? We get the Pearl Drake Talisman +1. Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. Well, that sounds like my kind of talisman. Why wouldn't I wear that? How much is greatly, though? Like 5%? About 5%? Exactly 5% for magic, fire, lightning, or holy. That's usable. That is usable. Your weapon has powerful anti-dude juice. I mean, I just love how silly this looks. Like a holy large club. The sacred large club. The holiest of weapons is this giant piece of wood. Enchanted with the power of Jesus Christ himself. Who knows, this might be a piece of the cross. A very, very large piece of the cross. And we will wield it in the Lord's name, or whatever name. A branch of the archery? Yeah, maybe actually in this world this makes sense as well, yeah. I just love how silly it looks. Okay, so we discovered that up here is like an entrance to like some mountain, so I should put something here, I don't know. Hey, go there later. Because there's some entrance to some mountain there. Not really the direction I want to go into. I want to go to that direction. That looks like it might be the capital. So, I want to get back. Maybe they're over on that road over there. So, let's... But I want to also explore these ruins. These ruins were over Tibia. The holy stick of Saint Bonk. You're gonna let that goat talk to you like that? I didn't actually pay attention to the goat, I'm sorry. Also, isn't that a... does the game even have goats? Aren't all the enemies... sheep? Are there goats? Because that's not a goat, I have to inform you. Although I think goats and sheep are closely related. Animals aren't real, so you can be whatever you want. That is what is it called? Radical. We could make like a matrix of like what is a goat, and then shape radical, function radical, whatever. And you're taking the most radical position right now. Hey, a golden rune. Also, hey, 2 enemies up there. You wanna get enchanted, my dude? Oh, that didn't quite work. Well, you're here now. Get over here. I don't want that. Look at the power of the bong stick. Nothing undead can stand in its way. They can even cross-speed, but do so infertilely. Is that a word? Infertilely? I know what you mean. I have not heard. What is... Because you know how all like the great cats can be crossbred, and you get like a tiger and a lion. You can get ligers and tigons, depending on who's the mother and who's the father, and then one of the two is actually the largest cat we can create, because it like, because of the crossbreeding, it becomes like freakishly large. It's creating shoat and creep. Is that for real? English language discussion between a German and Aussie. It's not an English language discussion. Also, hello there, Jake. Are you back from your troubles, or are you? Because I want to watch the stream. So this, when Jake restarts his Factorio run, this stream is ending for today. It wasn't really troubles. Well, that is great to hear. Oh, there's a boss indicator, but I wonder if we've already done the boss. Yeah, we can't interact with it, which I think usually means we've done the boss. Okay, I feel like we've kind of researched this Tibia Plateau here. So let's return to the main path. I just had to confirm that I wasn't laundering money to the bank, and you got a new different 5G SIM. I mean, if it's the same network, I don't know if it'll help, but you can try. I have an hour or two. Okay, well, I might have to catch the VOD in that case anyway. Actually, for me, the VOD was fine. But I feel like Twitch kind of makes the VOD okay. Oh, maybe I mean, I wasn't really closely watching the VOD. I was mostly listening, so I don't know how bad it was. But yeah, Jake's been having trouble with the streams. Which, funnily enough, I also have internet troubles, but it never affects my stream. It's just me trying to open stuff that is not hosted in Japan at like evening hours in my building is very tough. I don't know why it only affects things outside of Japan, but it's like the isolationism in probably the Sakoku-rei of the internet. I uploaded a local recording to YouTube. Oh, well then I'll just grab that. YouTube is a better player anyway, honestly speaking. You can like forward more easily, you can backtrack more easily. If someone is streaming live, you can even go back on the live stream a couple of seconds. It's really scary what technology YouTube has. It has worse compression though. Yeah, I don't know about all the details. And obviously it doesn't have all of the funky stuff yet, like channel emotes and things. But most of us don't really like those that much anyway. Someone is sitting on the wires again. Oh, is it? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you just mean for my gaming. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I do that sometimes, but then if you access the current stream as a VOD, it doesn't auto-update, so if you reach the end, you have to like reload manually the page. I don't like that. Also, what are these good? Why are you here? Oh, they have like a golden banner of the Earth Tree. Also, why are they so weak? I have a... So, ads are not necessarily only something bad. Because I use them as an incentive just not to watch a lot of stuff. Now that's kind of like backwards thinking, so you should not disable your ad block for that. But I'm just too lazy to keep my ad block updated. And I'm just like, eh. If the ad would annoy me out of watching it, I probably don't want to watch it enough anyway. And I'd rather do something else with my life. Okay. Well, that was funny. I get the joke. Haha. Where are you shooting from? Ah, from there? From that thing? Okay, that tent did not survive it long enough. Good aim, though. Did you know that someone has been streaming their Patricia 2 recently? Really? Something like playing more Sonic. Yeah, actually it's true. I could join a multi-world with Fish and JJ. And then JJ makes another like quick multi-world and he plays Dark Souls 2 randomizer and it has 2000 checks. I'm gonna drink here. Oh, husband. Husband? Oh, my secret girlfriend to feed her soup. Is that why I don't have soup? Is this the story you're building here, Kaladin? There's some weird, like... That sounds like a giant? Some kind of monstrous entity. I want to complain that these guys are too weak, but I guess the idea is to just... There's just so many of them that if you let this situation get out of control, they can definitely swarm me. So even though individually they're not that strong, I have to be careful about not angering too many. And there's definitely something over there. Is that a giant? Or a pot? Ah, it's one of the pothead people. Let's make sure the other parts of this camp are empty before we aggro someone like that. There's the top. That's probably the top of the elevator over there. That's the Berlin Gate again. Brandenburger Tor. If they were stronger, you'd have to add another 100 hours to this estimates. What makes this game so beloved? I'm looking at it and all I'm seeing is more Dark Souls. Yeah, I agree. It's just more Dark Souls. I think people just in general think it's... The things people like about Dark Souls are more polished in this one or something, but I'm not the best person to talk about this. I refuse to play this game. The game is intended to be played and I just play it my way. Which I guess is one way the Dark Souls series is pretty good. It gives you like a very wide variety of ways to play. Alright, I'm gonna actually drink the coward's drink here. Okay, well that was not fun. Oh, that is far from fun. I can't really see what's going... These tents did not get destroyed. That was annoying. When we get out of here, this area does not inspire confidence. I was trying to... I'm trying to roll after you do that, but I'm just too slow in rolling. Okay, well, I rolled there, I still got hit. Alright, do your attack first. I'm just gonna hit you after your attack. Well, that roll was useless. Well, we got him. A Sanctuary Stone. Woo! Alphas isn't very representative of actual gameplay. Yeah, that is true. Decent open world with vast equipment variety, but in my opinion, worse gameplay bosses. I do honestly not yet know whether I think the open world makes it better. There is something about the like non-linear nature of connected areas in Dark Souls 3 and stuff that is quite fun. Even though it's not open world. Yes, somebody's gonna come in. That person's gonna be called Max, and they're gonna talk about how I'm not experiencing the open world in the intended way by not having a horse. And they're gonna be right. But I'm not sure a horse necessarily changes it that much. It's just... If I have an open area like this, I just feel like I have to rub my face over everything. if I actually want to like get all the content. And that's just like a lot of like running over an open area. I don't know. So, oh, is that a trader over there? Is that maybe a trader? If we find a trader, I can actually sell stuff. It might not be a trader. It might just be a bandit camp, but we'll try. Oh, here's one of these like standards. Oh, there's more guys I didn't take care of yet. Alright. Oh, yeah, there definitely is more people here. Oh, my magic is empty. Oh no! This is not. This guy has the wrong kind of head. Oh no. This is one of the scary ones. No magic. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to get out, but this piece of wood here, that piece of wood just stopped my attempt. And I didn't have magic, and I wanted to enchant, and that like, oh, a Stego Magica. We'll see where that is. Dark Souls 1 map design was peak. Dark Souls 3 was fine, but it took away a bit through Firelink being a teleport hub like in Demon Souls. Sure. Alright, where are my souls? My souls are very close here. Oh, they're over there. Okay, they're in that part. Oh boy. I do not want to lose those souls, actually. Ah, they do have the helmets. What are they called? What are they called? Where's the helmet? Why is the helmet not here? Helm worn by the knights sworn to defend the royal capital of Leyndell. The golden canopy represents the honor of standing among the tree's defenders. Oh, Leyndell. Remember the name. Leyndell. Okay, so where are these clowns? One by one, please. I want to aggro you. Okay, well, that's not... Oh, I'm drinking the wrong flask. Drink that flask. I kind of would like to use my runes for something. Alright, this one is dead. He didn't have as scary of a... Oh, we got some armor. Okay, you don't have the scary armor, so you're not as strong. Oh, Smithing Stone 3, isn't that the ones we need? You're also just a militia man. But there is the horseman guy. He's gonna be scary, I think. Okay, you're here now. You've seen me. Okay, we both miss each other. Very dramatic. How about... you die. Ooh, horse. It's so sad I can't just abduct the horse. That seems like a mistake of gameplay. Holy moly block. On February 5th, 2022, Borderlands 3 writer Sam Winkler tweeted, Dark Souls revolutionized games in the sense that instead of a story, now you can just have some guys with a big sword named Myrmidon of Loss who gasps at Zanzibar, forgive me, when he dies, and then 20 YouTubers will make an hour-long video about how deep your lore is. The tweet gained over 8,200 retweets and 67,000 likes in roughly 2 months, shown below. It's parodying how Souls games can say out random short lines involving any name and people eat it up as deep lore. Zanzibar, forgive me. Is that kind of fake lore that people now spread as parody? Okay. Alright, we're gonna... If the horse doesn't want to be on my side, we're gonna kill the horse. No horsies. Man, it had such nice armor as well. Why didn't it want to join my team? Okay, I still want to see whether that over there is a traitor. As to why people like ER and FromSoft games at large, I think Alpha touched on it well. The games are tightly designed and challenging enough that the player choices feel meaningful and impactful. Ah, it's just a dead camp. Nobody's alive. Damn it. Alright, well... There's just more camps over there, but I doubt these camps have any people in them. What are you? What am I targeting here? Oh, it's just one of these rabbit things. It's not a rabbit, I know. Those are savage dogs. I'm looking for another, Site of Grace. A good point, but made by borderline writers, so immediately moot. Oh, that is so funny how true that is. Claptrap. Everyone loves Claptrap, don't they? What a great character. Actually, I didn't hate Claptrap. I have to admit. I get that everybody hates Claptrap, but oh no, this is a road. Road means, oh, the game expects you to be here. Game expects you to be here means, oh, we can spawn a dragon on your head. Or anything. Hey, is that the finger lady? No, that's a knight. That's 2 knights. Oh, there's more knights over here. See, this is not really the direction I was planning to go. But maybe it'll lead us to the capital. I don't know. Claptrap is just a clanker pipe. Clanker. Good choice. Oh no! How about? Oh, he even hit me with that sword. I was trying to not get hit by that sword. Because that sword was so big, I was scared of it. Swing up. And move on. Claptrap is a friend that makes too many jokes, talks too much, then uses paragraphs and idle rambling, where simply being there would be a preferable, as it is slowly grating. He is me. Okay. If Alpha was a big YouTuber and an editor, there would be a clip collection of Alpha trying to identify things from a distance, and them turning out to be 2 goblins in a trench coat. That is not true. See, Neff, she was here. Huh? Who's the silly idiot now, Neff?
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you.
She's the only one who's given me any kind of advice so far.
To the east.
Ruins of gold.
Ruins of gold. To the west. The serpent's sacrilege.
The serpent's sacrilege, okay.
Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow.
That does not
Wherever
count?
the
Okay.
path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
The Curse of Queen Marika, okay. I like this design of this character. Although that foot coming out is a bit weird. I wonder if she's like an old princess or something. Because she has like multiple arms, just like Rani has. And we know Rani transferred herself from a princess body into her like puppet buddy. So if this person has multiple arms, maybe having multiple arms, because more arms means more fingers, which in this world everything is about fingers, so that probably means they're royalty. Excuse me, don't flame Vare like that. He was helpful. Vare was helpful, was he? Who was Vare? Alright, we've got a trader. Also, I'll say that FromSoft games are positioned well to perform in the West as Japanese games with exclusively English VAs. True. Gravelstone is worth that much? Somebody really wants to have their dragon stuff. Alright, Imp Shade node, Unseen Assassin's node. Oh, maybe that is helping against that boss. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook 2, we'll buy it. 3 Stone Sword Keys, for sure we'll buy those. I don't really need the festering stuff. A blue shortcoat draped over chainmail. The tree insignia emblazoned on the front depicts the Earth Tree and is a design beloved through the lands between. And we have some shields, lightning bolts, normal arrows. I guess I'm spending the rest on the Gravelstone.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Oh, he's so British. And yet again, Alpha's almost immediate commentary about a woman's looks covers their feet. He really is playing as Miyazaki intended? Oh no. Did I activate this yet? I don't think I did. Oh, wait. There was a stake there that gave a map? Well, I must have totally run past that. Before we respawn the enemies by healing, let's just grab that. See, if this was originally dubbed in Japanese and handled by an English dub studio, they'd never made him that British. Oh, maybe the thing is on top? Or below? We'll see. We'll see. I was considering, hey, should I play this game in Japanese with Japanese audio? But then I learned, no, there is actually no original Japanese audio. So, yeah. That actually surprised me too a bit. Oh no, it was just a little bit further up the way. I think we joined the way around here. Yeah, we didn't go that far back. Okay, well, we'll get a piece of the map. Maybe it's the Altea Plateau map. It is. Or the Altus Plateau. Why do I think it's the Altea Plateau? Oh well. And... ooh, yeah. Wait. Is that the difference? That is different. That is not this piece here. Okay, well... Actually, you're pointing me towards that part. It also looks like here's a staircase that leads maybe to the capital. Or something near the capital. Ooh, that also included a good chunk of the water part here. Interesting. What candles can we see on this map? There are some ruins here that we've not been to. Essentially, I walked up here. Oh no, more up here. I think I came down there, yeah. There's also a path up here indicated. This is the low path. Yeah. This is the path that's like below that I don't want to go through. And the encampment... yeah, the encampment must be around here of the enemies we fought just now. Okay. There's also an Earth Tree sapling over there. I'm just gonna grab the stuff from it. And hope that I'm not gonna get sniped. Although there's more enemies there. There's one of the bigger, burlier enemy types there. I totally expect that the Earth Tree capital will shoot at me. But they've not done so. Let's explore this upper ledge. Your Spanish heritage is coming out with Altea. Yup, the entire connection artist vision of all of Mr. Zaki's FromSoft title is recreating the feeling of him reading English fantasy novels as a teen and only partially understanding all the weird archaic words. Well, all of them, but his Armored Core and Sekiro work. Oh well. There is like a pit down here. Do we want to get into that pit? Seems like there's a lot of slimes and no obvious way out. There's also a wolf over there. There's wolves over there. Oh well, no guts, no glory. Well, it's not slimes, it's the little thingies. Sacramental buds. An ember starlight. That was a weird noise. Also, the creatures didn't like me getting that starlight. How do you not take fall damage? It's a skill. I landed on these little ledges on the way down, you see. This game has a suspicious lack of imbriglication. Alright. So I assume maybe there's a cave out? Oh, there is a cave out. Okay. Fair enough. So. Gonna have a look at the Ember Starlight, but I mean, it's either going to be a stronger version that restores more mana compared to a Fallen Starlight, or it's going to restore HP. No! Ingredient used in a special draught. An ephemeral sliver that gives off a pale ember glow, what remains of a passing flash of starlight. If the stars command our fates, then Ember's hoot stars must command the fates of the gods. Such is the belief that inspired the use of these shards to prepare a most special draught. Cannot be consumed by mere humans. Okay, so I can't really do anything with that right now. Might be some kind of key item, but maybe if we're making a draught from it, we might need... Well, either more of these are hidden throughout the world, or we will need more different gimmicks to mix them all together. You should one of these little octopus balls kill you? I think they do a little dance. Really? Alpha confirmed to self-identify as a mere human. Aren't we a mere human? Wait. This got me right here. I did not consent to go this way. Oh well, I guess we're gonna knock on the gates. Knock, knock. Oh, we didn't look at the armor yet. Nobody said anything. The Lendal Knight armor. Wait, it's worse than the Banished Knight armor? Oh, that's a disappointment. Why is... So it's only because my helmet is actually a Kaiden helmet and not a Lendal Knight helmet. Because I don't have a Lendal Knight helmet. Not Lendal, a Banished Knight helmet. Oh well. Oh, there's a bear, but it's a small bear. Small bears are fine. Oh, I hear... I hear like a skill thing. Draught is actually pronounced identically to draught. Oh, okay, thank you. And victual is viddle. That doesn't make any sense. Rage baiting? Maybe... No, I don't know. It's probably up there somewhere. Ugh. It's one of those bears. Can I use... I feel like the fact that this path on the side exists implies I cannot use the main path. But I kind of don't want to fight the bear. Is the bear already aggroed? Or not? Well, I should drink in any case. Oh. Just a mana charge. Do you have any catapults at the gates or something? No? Then why would I just not go here? Oh, you have big bows. That's why. I get it now. I see. That's the joke. That is. You're firing that thing pretty often. Ugh! I had the worst timing there. Ah no, I lied. It's the big octopus. I've definitely died to the big octopus. First at Elden Knight. I don't know why I'm fighting you. I feel like we're on the same team, maybe? I don't know. Item? Oh, it's just a great arrow. Bonk! And then we bonk on until you bonk out. And you have to trick it into killing a dragon for reasons. Welcome back, Arnor Londo. Oh yeah! They did have those bows in Arnor Londo. It was kind of beautiful how I found like the backdoor entrance and then I got totally defeated by the guy. Also, I didn't enchant my weapon and you can see how much weaker it is unenchanted. Elden Knight armor again. Interestingly enough, I think we actually did quite a good route here. Huh. Okay, that is very generous of you to refill my stuff like here. That makes it feel like there's a boss waiting at the top of these stairs. Ooh, also there's another path outside there. Well, I've already cleared the stairs. Let's just go up the stairs, I guess. That is a pretty cool path, though, with the statues. And these, like, things on the side. I can't get up there, though. Well, probably I could, but not easily. The capital is just full of riches. Maybe it is. Oh, there definitely are more enemies here. Oh, those guys look like the starting guys. Like the knight outside the starting area. That's not a... That's a double boss, isn't it? But the door is open. Who leaves the door open? We'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, the tree. Local Alpha impressed by vaguely European monumental architecture. Someone is expecting friends. Well, the question is, do they have bows? They certainly should have bows for punishing people like me. That guy has a shield. The other guy doesn't have a shield. The other guy only has the same axe, but I don't see a shield. He has just a torch. They're not moving. This is very suspicious. Any kind of weapon serves. Yep. It's a double tree sentinel. Perfect. Perfect. That is, yeah, that is a... I'm getting the smallest, yeah, and I didn't have any, like, I don't have any Like, I didn't find any site of grace near. Maybe there's one here or up here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna ignore that path for now. There's many other paths. Think they saw me? Maybe. Let's go through this teleport. It's right here. It's intriguing. Ashes of War are memories of the affinities and skill imbued by some... Alright, the Altus Plateau. Oh, this just teleports us to the other end of the thing. Ooh, who are you? Are you a person? Oh, it's gonna be Neff like, ooh, it's gonna be 2 goblins in a trench coat. Are you looking at the big tree or at the small tree? Okay. Who's making those noises? I think it's a scarecrow now. What is making these weird, like, boar-like noises? Also, how in these games, how do people always manage to die like this? Like, I get it in if they like become like tree-like and they like root themselves in, but this person's just like glued to the side of this broken bridge. There's a horse elevating wind. Oh, and now we can actually see that from this perspective, in these mountains, there's some kind of castle or something. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that. Why would they're peaceful? There's few enough enemy entities that are peaceful in this game. I'm not gonna attack one of the few ones that doesn't immediately aggro on me for reasons nobody understands. Other than we need the game to be a challenge. If everybody was friendly, it wouldn't be a challenge. Which is probably the true reason. Hey, you big, ugly, fat rat. Oh, I missed you. You are very tanky. The small rat might kill me. It has happened many times before. It didn't, but it has happened many times before. Okay, so this is the Western Windmill Plateau. Oh, oh no. We might be dead, yeah. Oh, I'm so bad against rats. There are millions of peaceful things in the game. Most of the trees haven't tried to kill me. That is actually true. Although, I don't know. We wouldn't really know if they tried. Is it peaceful if you're just incapable? That windmill looks mighty aggressive. Does it? Oh, there's 2 windmills here. On the Altea. I even named the YouTube chat. Like, I definitely used the word Altea Plateau in my YouTube things. Not that anybody's watching these episodes on YouTube, but... Ugh. How about... No. What is that jump? I died to the small rat again. Their attack patterns are just the worst. Your Twitch title says the same. It even red underlines the word Altea. Which I just thought, hey, that's just a name they made up. I mean, Altus means high, so... But Altea would mean the same, roughly so. Remember, there are always smaller rats on the plateau. Is that so? Is there something under the bridge we're getting spawned in on? Yes, there's a site of grace down there. Ah! That's what's making the noise. There's one of these like carriages with a giant. Which I still don't really understand what those are. There's a guy waving a banner. Lots of stuff going on down there, but hey, that's for later to explore. And also, I don't know what we want to explore next. There's just so many options. Alright. Kill the small rat first. Then get killed by the big rat. That's the plan now. Yep. Everything according to plan. Everything according to plan. Oh, I should put a marker here that we know there's a boss here now. A tree sentinel boss. Which was already hard on its own. I have no idea how we're gonna defeat two of them, but we'll see. How did you ever manage to beat Nitro with this performance? I didn't beat him in this game. If he had these kinds of rats, I would not have won against him. Somehow the rats are some of the most dangerous common enemies. I feel that. And if I'm not the only one who feels that, I'm happy to hear it. I dodged you. I got both of you. I'll take that. Alright, and now starts the real challenge. It's time to take the bubble. Because this is just 3 rats? Are you insane? Are you actually insane, game? Alright, we got him. We got him. They attacked one by one. But don't let your guard down. There might be more rats. There's more rats. I know you, game. You... Well, you can... You can fool me, and you have. But this time I had a shield. Most of my beastmen have in some form spoken to Melina. The giant rat ashes. Now there's a scary summon for you. If that summon doesn't win you every fight, I don't know what will. Why did that one hit? Whereas the other one didn't. Okay. Oh, there's another castle down there. With a tree growing out of one of the... Yeah, with the trees growing out of the buildings. Man, they have so many castles in this land between. That is not on our map, though. I don't know where we get the map for that kind of castle. Maybe along this path, somewhere up there? Looks like it would still be accessible to us. Man, there's so many areas to explore. Let's just explore this bit up here. Because this feels like it's at least a limiting area. So I feel more comfy having covered this. It's lands between castles, you know? Hey, that makes oddly a lot of sense. Alright, aggressive windmill. Tell me, what can we learn from the windmill? I guess it's just supposed to look nice, because windmills are not really a Japanese thing. Literally trying to fight windmills. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Just making a fool out of myself. A right old fool. Oh, I didn't see you earlier. What are you doing? Do you have a horn? What are you holding? A staff? I have not fought an enemy like this. Or have we? Oh no, we have once, I think. Yes, I remember the head bonk. I remember you. Oh. Yeah, and I missed the roll there. Least castellated area in Europe over here. Don Quixote was also maidenless. He also has a club. Your K-Lit Graveyard mini-boss? Yeah. Yeah, it's the K-Lit Graveyard mini-boss. And I failed against... You saw that though. I only failed because there was a little like stone ledge that my second attack didn't put me up on, and so he got out of reach. The Hammer of Justice. I don't know. It didn't feel very just to me. We'll try our luck again. That means you have in some form caught up to levels in K-Lit if you're meeting these enemies naturally. That is so true. I mean, it might actually be that we can now go back to K-Lit and see that K-Lit is actually the less scary area. Ooh! And we get the glintstone. Okay, now that makes it feel like it was a special enemy, because if it immediately drops everything. Leg wraps worn by scholars of the Rhea Lucaria Academy, tattered from being worn on the battlefield. Manchets. Yeah, same thing. Whenever war broke out and the Academy sealed its gates, only Haima's scholar dared venture outside. Seclusion is no way to foster discovery, it is only a convenient form of escape. Scholars of the Haima Conspectus sought the power to quell conflict, and to this end studied the sorceries of cannon fire and the gavel. Increases intelligence and strength to the detriments of FP. How much? How much would that be? Because strength surely sounds interesting. 2 more strength. Our defense would be pathetic, but 2 more strength is nothing. That's way better than the other helm here. Like this one gave 1 strength. This one gives 2. I don't think we had any other stat increasing helmets. How about the robes? Did they say the robes give anything? Battle Mage robes. No, doesn't really do anything. Okay. Doesn't really do anything. Ugh, more of those Zombombo enemies. Nobody likes them. There's 3 windmills here. They're dancing! Look at that! That's actually quite nice. Why do I have to kill them? I don't want to kill people who are having fun and dancing. Let's try to like not aggro them. They don't deserve to die, probably. I assume this is the intended reaction. We're supposed to question why we are killing everything. I have questioned that for a long time here. Ooh, there's another tree over there. A barren tree. This looks like the end of the map. Over there is... What is that? Some kind of white material. There's some kind of like little house, or maybe it's the top of the tower of another castle. Over there's Mega Erdtree, and there, look, is that a gate? Is that an open gate I'm seeing? That might be an open gate. Right here. Right over there. Aha. We're so back. We are so back. Oh no, why do you guys have a key item? Okay, you have like several burning zombies that are running around. You're dancing. I don't really get what you're doing here. Now this is the deep kind of lore that I should be watching Welly for. I'm sure you're not gonna do anything here. Okay, what was that? What exploded there? And you guys just got back up from the explosion. Okay. Do you guys just explode in general? Is that your thing? Yep. Your thing is just you explode. Okay. The question is, do you explode if I'm killing you? Is that the joke? Are you gonna explode? No, you do not explode if I'm the one killing you. Oh yeah, go boom. Alright, well, sure, that works for me. We're so back. Is this peak? This is not peak. Although this is some kind of peak, I guess. Alright, the laughing witches don't care about us. Okay, they're not... Oh, they're not actually aggro. That is such a pleasant surprise. Alright. Oh, let's leave them to it. My misremembered lore is that some other religion's icon is being desecrated by the mannerisms of the dancers somehow or other. Nah, that would never be the case. They're very friendly people. The only people not attacking us on sight wouldn't be some sacrilegious cult that is desecrating other people's important religious symbols. That totally wouldn't be the case. What did I just find? I found these. A gift of such rare beauty, a royal wouldn't disgrace their illustrious heritage even if found dead in a ditch in the middle of nowhere while wearing such splendid raiment. Okay. Gloves of plush leather worn by expatriated royalty. A gift of such rare... Yeah, same thing. Traveling attire fashioned from metallic white silk worn by expatriated royalty. Such cloaks were gifted to those who departed on missions to faraway lands from which they would never return. But what choice did they have, having seen the guidance of grace? Increases mind. What is mind? Oh, it is literally the mind stat. Okay, no, I don't know that's useful. Level 1. 25 strength. What do you mean? I don't have 25 strength. Oh, I do. How do I have 25 strength? How do I have 25 strength? Oh, it's from the thingy. The magic draft. Increases strength. Yeah, from the flask I just drank. Oh, there's even more windmills. Ugh, this windmill does not look nearly as nice as the dancing windmill. Yep, and he immediately hits me. Alright, what about you? What are you gonna do? Alright. Ah, it's one of those. Oh, it's misbegottens. I don't like misbegottens. Especially not the bigger ones. Oh, he maybe wasn't aggro. Oh, the other one definitely now is aggro. I have to do the jump attack, otherwise they're not staggered. Oh, I aggroed the guy on the left here. Oh, he's not actually aggro, okay. Alright. Do not like the doggos. Okay, let's look. What is in this windmill here? Any more doggos in the... Yep, there is a doggo here. A raw meat dumpling. Mmm, yummy. Looks great. Where even did that go? Not in that inventory. Ah, that looks like there's a choke point ahead, which usually means there's all kinds of nasty enemies waiting to shoot at me. Oh, I can hear more laughing woman. Dominula, the Windmill Village. You know what? That is a pleasant surprise. Is this an actual inhabited village? Man, they even have flowers. I mean, it still looks incredibly decrepit, the houses. But compared to the dreariness of the rest of this game, this is an upgrade. Maybe we can even find a maiden in this fine village. Also, what is this path? This is a suspicious path. It's probably leading to some kind of item I want. Is there a joke? Is there going to be an enemy that spawns? What's going to happen here? Acquire materials. Oh no, it's just arteria leaf. I'm going to say there's arteria leaf here. Oh, what do we get? The Celebrant's Skull. What is that? It's a great hammer, which needs 18 strength, 12 dex. The strike ending is a skull too large in size to be human. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. Oh, it's for farming runes. Ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominula, the Windmill Village. Looks like that area north of Stettin. It does not. We do not have... These windmills look very Spanish. Or Iberian, I should say. Maybe Portuguese ones are similar. I don't know. But this is not a Northern European style of windmill. Yeah, everyone's dancing, having a great time. You know what? I didn't expect to have such a nice village here. Are they mentally okay? I'm starting to wonder whether they're actually having fun or they're like just... You know, in Dark Souls there's like a... not in Dark Souls, in Dungeons and Dragons there's a spell that forces your enemies to dance and they take damage from it. The Midsummer vibes. Needs more bent arms. Their arms are a little bit long. The laughing is funny though. This place is cool. Right, anything here? Nope, nothing here. Wait, what? Why are you attacking me? Oh, you're biting yourself. Ugh, I was trying to roll out of that, but your attack was so delayed. Okay, you're using one of those skulls. I see it, but... Not nice that you would attack me, but these were clearly outcasts, not respected by the rest of the village for their violent tendencies. So, I will forgive it. They seem happy of old. See? We should ask them if they want to become our maiden. Ugh, my enchant is too slow. I don't think they're maidens. You wouldn't know that. Come on, Kaladin. Don't be so judgmental. We should at least ask them. Oh, another item. A lightning grease. Yeah, I saw you there, old woman. I don't know why there's like aggressive people hiding in the sidelines. But maybe that's just the vibe this village is going for. Oh, mega windmills. Are you gonna be aggressive? You are. So there should probably be a kind of boss at the top here. Or somebody we can talk to, but something should be at the top here that's relevant. Now the game isn't very strong on giving me people to talk to. And even less so on those that make any sense. So... this is probably... yeah, it is a boss. Okay. It's the Godskin Apostle. I didn't even read my... I had like some... okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I was too greedy there. He has a lot of HP. Moly holy. And he's wearing some weird skin. Hey, that's an Assassin's Creed character, is it? Is it now? Where did that spawn me? Oh, right in front of him. Nice. Alright, let's drink up. Let's see, where's this Godskin? Yeah, that is so weird. Can we backstab you? I cannot. Oh wow, that is sure an attack. Ho, ho, ho. Also, he is very lanky. He's large human. Original boss design, do not steal. Miyazaki, you've done it again, you genius. I worry that the first phase isn't even meant to be difficult. And that I'm just too weak, and that he's gonna have some... like, something's gonna happen for the second phase. His techniques are like... well, actually, that attack was pretty mean. And that attack, whoa. That attack is pretty strong. Have I survived any hit from him when I didn't wear the shield? If no, the armor doesn't make sense. Every time. Alright, I'm fine. That is pretty hard to dodge at that tempo. Oh, this boss is starting to become a problem. Unlike the cat, I do not immediately have a good feeling about this boss. I have quite the opposite feeling. I have quite the feeling that he's overpowering me. That is not fair. I just wanted to explore your arena a bit. Is there some spot that's maybe good? Okay, thank you. Okay, that attack doesn't actually hurt me that much. That's good. I wonder if we can... It's probably impossible to get him to jump down the cliff. And I haven't had any knockback on him. It's more likely he's gonna kick me down the cliffs if we try something like this. Alright, where is he? There he is. Already thinking of cheesing the boss. Why not? Oh, he's got some interesting music though. Oh, he made too many steps forward there. He also does not flinch a bit from my attacks. Ooh, holy moly, he is tough. He is tough. I thought dodging the double tree sentinel was maybe good, but this guy seems even tougher. Well, it always feels difficult at the start. Just gotta start building that muscle memory. I wanna drink my drink, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. You can get drinks in a Wendy's, right? If I can find a very consistent way to damage him, this might be fine. He wants to do some attack here now. Okay, I cannot bait that just with my going for, but it didn't kill me. Okay, I still got a hit there. I gotta find ways where I don't get hit in the combos, ideally. Okay, if I stay close there... Okay, I cannot roll around him there, or at least not easily. Alright, we're just feeling out the boss right now. I'm not actually hopeful I'm just gonna kill him, but that felt better. That felt a little bit better there. I was taking a little bit more of a cautious approach. The pattern is... Some of the patterns I can dodge if I dodge backwards. And then there was the other attack where he hooks forward, where I didn't get hit when I stood next to him. These are two very important discoveries that might turn out to be useful and vital for this boss fight. Are you gonna jump towards me? No. You're gonna do that. That is not the hook. No. I need to like learn which attack is which. That's the 4-hit attack. You can just do a jump like that. He just hit me with the butt end of his staff, did you see? Yeah, that sucked that he did that at the same time. Can I just run away from this? I can. Okay, that was the make a staff hit. Dodging that isn't that hard. But I'm not greedy. I'm gonna run out of flask charges at this rate. Okay, I didn't roll there, I should have rolled. But like jumping in onto him, I sometimes jump over his attack. That's actually not bad. Oh, hello, Brelix. It is Elden Ring. Can somebody tell me if Welly is still streaming? Because I really wanted to see more of that stream, actually, but... And it's getting a little bit late. He is. Well, I guess I can catch the VOD, but... We'll see how much more of this boss we try. We're nearing the end of what I planned to stream for. Don't worry, I'm just waiting for you to sleep before I can Factorio. I mean, it's fine, I can catch the VOD tomorrow. I'm gonna get one hit in there, that's good. I'm gonna do another jump. Ah, that is the pullback. I should have not been there. I'm gonna get enchanted. Ah, that... Yeah, that double hit... I can't survive a double hit. I can't survive signal hits. He has been very bad at shape logic puzzles. Like, how many sides does a triangle... Yeah, I've seen that part. Alpha, I have no time for your 10-minute videos, gamer. Planning to watch 8-hour VODs of tomorrow. Nev, I don't have that time because you always send it to me when I'm on my phone. And I'm not gonna watch a 10-minute video on my phone. I mean, I don't watch videos on my phone, period. Unless it's like my mother sending me a video of my family. That was a bad trade. I would have already been dead there. I kind of expected the butt end hit there. I just didn't roll at the right moment. Alright, you're gonna get enchanted blade now. And we're going back in. Not nice that you dodged that. Okay, I'm fine with that. No, I'm not fine with that attack. That's the butt end of the staff. He's gonna shoot at me. Oh, the fence was in the way. Should I go rescue my runes? Maybe. How is Mutti? She is doing well, thank you. I'll try to remember to send it to your PC account next time. I'll just send it when I'm at my PC. instead of when I'm at work. Alright, are we gonna see a phase 2 on this guy is the question? No, we are not, because he did like a pure red-like attack. Such defense. Oh, I mean, I'm not defending, I'm just dodging. What? Yeah, Jake, you are pointing out one of the biggest problems I have with these games. There's just no motivation to fight anything. Like, everyone just attacks you, you don't know why. I literally played through 2 of the games, Dark Souls 2 and 3. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea why I'm defeating these bosses. Who is the good, who's evil, what has actually happened. It's all just happening. Is this why we need Zanzibar to forgive us? Maybe. The pullback got me. Ugh, and then I dodge rolled at the wrong time here. And that attack is just deadly. I mean, yeah, it is. A lot of the motivation why I'm fighting them is just they attack me first. It's just, why do they attack me and not everybody else who is here in this world? I don't know. Why don't the wolves attack the soldiers? I don't know. Why do the soldiers and wolves both attack me? I guess I'm evil? I don't know. I have no idea. The motivation is very weak. That's also why it always feels like, oh, I can just turn around and not fight this boss. Because why do I care about this guy in particular? Not at all. I have no strong feelings about this guy. Not the windmill of peace here. Oh, I shouldn't. That's a bad phrasing. Let's rename that skill. He interrupted me. Okay, I dodge rolled through that at least. He does use the weapon like a hook sometimes. Okay, I have not seen him do that early when I'm not that close, but he clearly can do it. When the boss music starts playing, I didn't even see that was Neff's reasoning. You just have to start throwing hands at whoever is in the room. Yeah, that's kind of this game's logic. For a god skin, it sure looks dirty. I mean, it clearly has a face on it. I think it's... I don't know if it's still alive and blinking. Maybe you guys can see that. But on his back, there's a face. Whoa. There. Doesn't look like it's blinking or doing anything. Also, it was going in transparent because the game tries to be like tries to make it so you can see your own character at all times. I should be better at fighting these two. But this is a very generous stake of Marika. It's a very generous respawn for the boss. Which either means nobody cared about this boss, or the boss is considered very difficult. I hope it's the latter, because it's not free for me. Ugh, I was trying to dodge that, you know? Ugh, and drinking has made it worse. I couldn't dodge out that. Yes, so he can be poise broken, but it takes a lot. Okay. But if that is good news, because that typically means if I get better at this fight, which it doesn't currently look like I'll be getting better, because I'm also out of heals now. And I just lost my last bit of health there, okay. Oh, we got him to like... Oh, that is a new attack. Okay, he just leveled up there, so that might be phase 2. That is the actual thing I need to see. Because if phase 2 has a lot of new danger skills, I suspect so. Phase 1 feels a little bit too slow for this high level area, I suspect. Well, if this is a high level area, I don't know. I can't believe the bosses are talking to Melina mid-fight. I mean, his second phase is just gonna be something better. Yeah. He's gonna bonk with the staff. No, I can't roll towards him. It just doesn't work. I can't roll around him. I have to roll away. Oh, but it feels like I'm dodging one attack by rolling towards him, because some of his swings are so wide he doesn't hit next to him. Oh, I really want to meet this worm in this loading screen. We still haven't met him. The laughing women are so funny. I like them. Ugh. Yeah, and then I have the wrong timing on the roll. That was just my bad. I was just terrible there. But that's the kind of like rhythm you just gotta practice for the boss. At least he doesn't have a lot of attacks that one-hit me, so there's a good chance we can get him like practiced. As long as I can find patterns. I really gotta. Maybe I gotta attack the woman that's in the rear first. Because I shouldn't waste the healing charge here. I should also check if I can get another healing charge. But we're not near a rune thing. Okay. I'm just gonna not be that greedy. Just gonna get one hit in. I mean, on a normal, without the shield, I would have been dead there anyway. Now that attack is risky. That was maybe too risky to go for that jump in. Can I also do heavy bonk attack jump in? Is that actually slower? It should be slower, right? I don't know how much slower that is. It's hard to say. Also, I got this. Oh, I'm not gonna be out of without damage here. But she's way weaker. What does she drop? She drops the human bone shard. Oh, you want to jump at me? You do. Ah! Okay. I can't jump too early there. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that trait. You're bad at dodging that skill. Just a single hit. Ah, I need to roll back there. I can't roll forwards when he does the windmill. No, I should... I need to be better at reading what attack he does. I don't have it yet. Because it's really not an active skill I do. I just eventually get in tune with the enemy and I can just tell. But I should like try to make like some kind of like reading aids for now. This is all the revenge for you just attacking the windmills. Uh-huh. All the revenge I'm due. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that attack does not one-shot me there. Okay. Do I want to already switch out my talisman? Do we die if I switch out my talisman is the bigger question. I'm doing a lot of jump attacks here with my current strategy. There's an argument to equip the jump attack one. Where was that? Jump attacks. Let's try that. The damage increase is not that low. Every time you die, the grannies laugh at you. I actually find that's really well done. I actually find that very funny. That's a good use of the environmental thing. Alright, the question now is... will I die to the spell if he hits me with that spell now? Well, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. This is the question. Well, he didn't hit me there, but... I'm not gonna take an intentional hit, but this is what I want to know. Okay, it does not kill me, so... that doesn't actually matter that much. Do your windmill. I'm fine with the windmill of peace. Ah! I just can't dodge both of them. If he chains two of them in a row, it gets ugly. Alright, I might just have to I might... How close are we to the capital here, though? This might lead to the capital pretty quickly, but I assume there's gonna be other horrible bosses. Do these guys not aggro? They don't actually aggro. Why am I fighting them all the time? I'm just a horrible person. That was not needed. How did I dodge all of that? That should not have been possible at my skill level. Well, I wasn't full HP, so I couldn't survive that hit, but I was greedily not... I didn't want to drink for this sliver of health missing. Okay. That dodge was nice. I should get a few more rounds in before I sleep, so I built a muscle memory, and who knows, maybe we'll even get him. Man, it felt so hopeless on the first attempt, and now already I feel like the first phase should be pretty consistently doable. Okay, that would have been death without the shield. That is so nice that I survived that. Wait, is that a debuff? There was like some additional damage coming at the end there. Ah, that was just bad. I thought he was gonna do the windmill there actually. That's why I dodged the wrong time. I thought he was gonna do the windmill. Because both when he does this, the like double swing attack, and when he does the windmill, he grabs the staff with both hands, I think. That's my excuse. Can you accept this excuse? Maybe you can accept this excuse. Alright, how about I hit you with that? Okay, that was slightly different. He killed my shield with the windmill there. The windmill is overall a relatively weak attack, so it's a waste if it goes on the shield. I like that though. I like when he... I don't like that. I need to re-enchant. Okay, that's like slightly different combos of those now. It feels like if I get him to do the spell, and then I jump in, he almost always does the... Almost always does the... Okay, that felt slightly different. How about another spell? Are you gonna do like your power-up now? I can be patient. Oh, well. Oh, that was risky. You almost had that jump. That was a... Okay, he's leveling up. He's leveling up. Alright, what terrible moves do we get now? Now you're trying to comfort... Do your ranged attack. I like the ranged attack mode. No more ranged attacks? I want to be a coward with ranged attack. Okay, Godskin. Mode engaged. What was that? He just became like a snake or... I don't even know what part of his body detached there, or if his... Alright, that certainly was a... He certainly changed his moveset. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Man, the granny's dancing. Maybe I should save the drink for that phase. Yeah, because this was a waste. Oh, it does have a little bit of a dot. Ugh. Oh, I can survive that full HP. That's nice. But I like my coward strategy of just waiting until he does the shot. Like this, and then... Maybe I can do a heavy hit there. Oh, do we want to be so greedy and try heavy hits? Maybe we should. Yeah, that is not a good exchange for me. I feel like I couldn't dodge that. So maybe going for the heavy hit is too greedy. That was just a different attack. That wasn't really the heavy hit's fault. Okay. I'm not gonna save the drink for the phase 2. Even though eventually we might need that, but phase 1 is still a learning experience. Ugh, he held that so long. No, I'm not taking that bait. I want you to spell. You're not really doing the... You're not really doing the butt stab now. Maybe it depends on where I land? Ugh. No, I think the heavy hit is too greedy. This is the difference now. In the last few attempts I was trying to do the heavy hit from the jump attack. I think that's too greedy. Maybe you could argue jump attack in general is too greedy, but it feels like such a good gap closer. Maybe I should just try the dash attack. Now we can try that for a few attempts. Are you guys still aggro? Oh, that is annoying. I didn't know you guys could aggro. I thought we established you guys are friendly. Come over here, Mr. Skin. Alright, give me the spell. Can I do this? No, that was not good, no. What's the damage difference? This attack does 283, and my bong jump would do 343. It's like 60 damage more. Huh, that is only the damage bonus from the amulet, I think. I think if I don't have this amulet, the damage would be the same. But I say only. Additional damage sources are precious. Alright, I was in sync with him there. He's gonna windmill. Oh, I gotta backtrack here. How about a spell, my friend? How about a spell? No spell? Oh, took that. I was not in sync with that attack. Hey, says the dancing grannies of the Windmill Village. Slash, says Hoovy. Hello, Hoovy. Did that aggro these people? No, it did not. Well, there's a backslash. Oh, thank you. I wish I had more backslashes. No, I'm not gonna go there. That's... I can take that. Everyone love at Hoovy backslash. It's better than putting your password into the chat. I remember somebody doing that and then I had to delete it for them. If I had more stamina, I could go for more hits there, but I do not have more stamina. I got hit there once. Hit right in the face. Huh? Ah, this is so hard to get out of. Desperate single mothers in my area, please, please, please. Ooh, whoops. Also meant to send that to Elsa. Yes. Of course you did. Also, are people now looking for desperate single mothers? Specifically? Is it specifically mothers? I thought it was desperate single woman on the meme. Oh well, to each their own. If it does like the double hit, that's kind of hard. I gotta keep so much stamina in the back burner for this guy. Oh, it's gonna be the windmills. Oh. The windmills, I don't know what to do with the windmills here. Have your magic attack. Alright, we're dancing a little with the boss here. I've dodged some attacks there. It's starting to feel good. But that's just phase 1. Who knows how terrible phase 2 is, how unfair it is. Gonna drink more because I'm bad at this game. Oh, it's windmill time! Oh, that was bad. It's windmill time! We do not like the windmill time. Oh, finally a spell! Ooh, that is a tough combo to dodge. I don't know how to dodge all of it. I think my enchantment should run out soon. Yep, there it is. It's windmill time! The rock here blocked me. Ooh, please laugh at me. Desperately dancing man seeking desperately dancing lady. My very first Dark Souls 2 character was actually a woman. Few people know it. That's some deep lore. Alright, let's get some attacks going. Alright. I can dodge that, that's not a problem. I can't really use that because my stamina isn't high enough. That attack is not that dangerous. Can't really go for an attack there because I was low on stamina. Like, I need to keep so much stamina in reserve. Is that the windmill? No. Oh, he abused that I was casting. Like, I am abusing when he's casting. Windmill, huh? We've not had the windmill in... Ah, I rolled a little bit too late there. He pulls the weapon back and you gotta roll twice there. Oh. Yeah, he might... Yeah, he was gonna get a free hit there because I cast my spell too close to him. In which case he can just punish me. Yeah, he had me there. Because he got me on the first hit and he's not supposed to. It's called green management. Your improvement is very visible. Whew. I mean, I'm starting to feel the boss, right? That's just the thing. The bigger question will be the phase 2 stuff. Because he did one weird attack in phase 2 so far, and I was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, he did something detached. I still don't really know what happened there. I would like to get at least one more time to phase 2 tonight. So I can, let's see a bit more of it. I mean... Yeah, that was just bad. It also doesn't help when there's like stuff around and I don't roll the distance because like I roll into one of those fences or something. Please do not talk over the laughing grannies. Okay. How do I even do, I don't even know how to... Oh, yeah. Do we have, like, dancing? No, we don't have any dancing. We can't dance with them. The laughing grannies are so funny though. I don't know what they have to do with windmills specifically, but hey, every place needs a theme. I don't like attacking him just raw. I want him to have committed to some attack. If it's a spell or... Oh, he dodged there. Yeah, like the jump attack is fine. Ah, I lost my shield on that. That's such a waste. I'm not gonna heal. Yep, I should have healed. This attack is survivable if I have exactly full HP. But I didn't know what he would chain this into. Perfect. Oh yeah, I was out of sync there. The problem is with that attack, if I don't get the first roll right, I cannot recover. There's like no way to do the other rolls fast enough to like recover the timing. Because then he also hits me, and then I stagger a little bit, and then my next roll is even slower, and so I completely get pushed out of the timings. What a waste. Oh, a good shield. I don't like going for that attack. Yes, like... that's fine, though. Oh, I rolled too early there. I did not think he would do that. Oh, we're face tanking that spell. Any more for any more? Ugh. I should not have face tanked that. That's okay though. I rolled too early there. But that's the attack that's exactly survivable when full. Too late to go for an attack there. You're discussing my odds and voice. Well, surely I can do this one, it's just a question of time. Man, I don't like to be on these stones, it makes the rolling weird. The bookies aren't positive on me? Well, in this attempt or in general? Come on, what is this? Haven't I shown that I can defeat some nice bosses? But I don't know how nasty phase 2 is, that's still the big one. That was just bad rolling by me. I'll take that. Alright, are you gonna... yeah, he's powering up. Alright, we get to see phase 2 one more time. Oh, he can do the spells in phase 2. That is good. I don't know his attacks, though. Yeah. Okay. He has just super reach in this form. It's like his upper body just... The question is on which attacks does it change? Okay, that's... oh, okay, that second part is scary. But it didn't one-shot me, that's good. That was just bad by me. I would like to be circling a bit more, just to see more of this... I'm mainly interested in seeing the... I'm mainly interested in seeing his attack patterns. Okay. That was the same pattern though. I could have dodged that if I had been like better. It's a question on the number of streams. Yeah, I mean, I basically already announced that I would be stopping soon for tonight, so I wouldn't bet on myself getting it this stream, but next stream? Why wouldn't I be getting it next stream? Come on. This doesn't look impossible. And best of all, it's fun. I have not had anything in this fight that makes me go, ugh. Everything has been very fair, straightforward. Like that hit, that was just my own fault. I don't feel like he cheesed me or something. He doesn't one-shot me if I'm full HP. If I'm full HP, I wasn't full HP there. And I rolled poorly there. I could have totally dodged that. Like, I'm very positive on this boss. This boss looks good. I mean, unless he pulls out some stupid attacks, but the attacks he had phase 2 so far, there were openings there. If I learn that, There were openings there I could have used. Oh, I didn't drink my drinky drink. Well, I guess we're doing it without the drinky drink. The gloves are off here. We can do the drinky drink phase 2. Ah, but then we're doing less damage. That is actually a good question whether I want the damage early. Oh god. He's windmilling me. Nope, he's not windmilling me, he's just doing the other stuff. For what it's worth, I agree with you. It's just a matter of time, but that time may be very long. I don't know. This boss doesn't feel worse than other stuff I've done already. I don't know. Like the dragon skin guy? Yeah, why is it always the skin people that are so hard to deal with? What? Why do you... What was it? Did you guys see that? He was just rotating in spot there. I don't know what he was doing. He just turned around himself. He was just looking behind himself. I don't know. I mean, most of you are probably just listening to me and not watching, but I don't know what that was. That was a very greedy roll. No, I can't jump there. Godskin boogie dance. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, are we gonna do any attacks here? Sir? Sir, could you attack? Yeah. That works too well. Because it worked perfectly against me. Alright, that works. I rolled a little bit too. Alright, that works. Oh, what? Why didn't I sprint there? Bong stick is de-enchanted. Come on. Ah, that attack I can go in. It's windmill time. Ugh. Windmill time is a bad time. Hello, Alpha. I see you've been introduced to the beauty of the Godskin. Indeed. Oh, if people actually remembered his name, this boss might be something. Which makes me worried about phase 2 having a phase 3 or something. There's always the worry that what if this boss is not over when it's over? What if the skin is phase 3? This is very possible. This phase 1 maybe is too easy. And I'm doing this with fat rolls, right? Imagine somebody who's not fat rolling. Imagine how easy these dodges are. I actually could have dodged that. I only need to take one hit there. That was just, I thought the combo was over. I wonder if he can just chain this multiple times, and that's why I'm like being put off. Maybe he does it sometimes 2, sometimes 4, sometimes 6. I don't know. Imagine someone who does real damage. I refuse to believe that the damage is my lacking attribute. It's definitely not the lacking attribute compared to if I was leveling. Because I'd not be getting more damage. That's a coward's way, because that just makes the boss fights shorter. Who wants that? Why would you shorten the fun part of the game? Oh, windmill! Yeah, that was a bad windmill for me. Me? I mean, yeah, sure. That is what shocked me when I was watching JJ's first Dark Souls stream shocked me. It shocked me so much. I went to Neff and talked to Neff about it. And Neff was like, you should stream about how you play this game. That is how the original Dark Souls 3 playlists got together. Why would you end the fun part of the game? It should go on forever. Yeah, exactly, JJ. Yeah, why are you using a +8 club instead of +0? True. Hey, I'm not actually that insane that I claim all damage is bad or something. But definitely, the first time I saw JJ play it, and also Sombra play the randomizer, those people just had so much DPS, they didn't need to engage with anything of the boss. They just ran at them, donk donk donk, the boss was dead, and then like, you don't even know what the boss was doing. And probably that is the most efficient way. Yeah, I didn't need to drink there because he was gonna punish that. Yeah, he was going on for too long there. I shouldn't have been greedily jumping in there. Could you imagine using inputs no true Dark Souls players would? Glad to know I'm shocking. JJ streaming shocks me all the time. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Too much violence. I mean, it's been a long time since JJ has streamed on Twitch, I believe. I had to stop. To be fair, older Souls games didn't have any tanky bosses until DLCs. Man, I was out of stamina there. I do not like this fence here. Please destroy the fence. That did not destroy the fence. Oh, that was just me sleeping at the wheel. Alpha definitely gets value for money in his games. 3 hours of content per yen spent. That's true. It's true. And imagine if I actually had viewers. Would I maybe make back the amount of money? If I only make like 3 yen per hour? Maybe I would already have it all back. He's definitely 100% absolutely promised to stream Silk Song on Twitch. Is that so, JJ? Why would I not trust Bass? He's a fellow German. Badong. Ugh, I rolled too early there. Now I gotta heal, but he's gonna spell me if I heal, so I need to wait. Then I drink. It always goes bad when I go for that jump attack. I'm low on stamina, I couldn't attack there. That is just too greedy. I can't go when he does the stab and then the hook back. He always goes into like the multi-hit combo afterwards, and I'm struggling with that. In what year? Yeah. I mean, the way the grannies laugh, that could be from Silk Song. Or from... What's his name? Hollow Knight? Ah, that was greedy. Oh! I thought I was out of reach. Oh, we're gonna win windmill. Yeah. And I couldn't roll fast enough to get out of the windmill. Alright, I want one more time into phase 2. I want to get through phase 1 without using my cheat potion. But maybe the shield isn't actually that important. And I should just use it because the strength buff is pretty good. I couldn't roll fast enough to get out of the windmill. Man who is so close to a revelation. I tried rolling forward through it as well. That doesn't work, so... And surely you... Maybe I should just do like... dash attacks if I'm not using the... Dash attacks are not very efficient. Alright, we're doing windmills again. Alright, do your spell. I need to... Oh. Ah! I underestimated the range on that. That was just greed. Yeah, that was just double greed. If you tried to parry the windmill, yeah. Yeah, as if... Only... Well, I don't have a shield, so... I'm not gonna play with a shield. That's like... I could block it. I'm not blocking enough. But... I don't know. Maybe we do not go for jump attacks. Maybe we go for the charge attacks. So let's try a charge attack run. Okay. It feels like I have like a little bit more time to get moving. Feels like it's not as tight in the... on the everything if I do that. Now the question is... Does this talisman even enhance this kind of thing? Is this even a charge attack? Nobody knows. Oh, I got away from the windmill even. You know what? This feels promising. Oh, we're gonna get... I was out of sync there, but okay. I don't really want to fight you downstairs so much. Come back up. I need to test whether this is actually a charge attack on the grannies, probably. I don't think it is. Come on, do something. I want to attack you. Yeah, that works. Oh, windmill. That works though. I can get out of the windmill. That is greed! Oh, that greed got punished. Alright, let's... I want to try this, if this is actually what... I also have some pieces I... Halfway towards being halfway there, yeah, probably. Oh no, I didn't want to just unequip my weapon. You can enjoy the grannies laughing. That's just charge attacks. Maybe this is the charge attack. Because it's charging, I don't know. That is 189. That is 218. I'll remove you. That's still 218. Okay, so that doesn't do anything for that running. Horseback, guard counters. I mean, we always have the successive attacks, but I'm not really doing successive attacks. I guess stamina recovery is the standard version. Can you cast Holy on Fist? No, the cast is on the weapon. It's not a cast I have separately. I can't actually cast any spells yet because I don't have a thing I can wield to cast a spell. Come on. Ugh, that was bad of me. That was just purely me being bad. Yeah, I can dodge that. I don't like these attacks. I would like other attacks, please. Not the hook attack either. Ugh. I'm dead there because I was greedily casting the enchant next to him. But the windows are just not open enough for me to do that. You've had to resort to playing this boss like it's PvP. He lied as naturally as he breathed. What do you mean I lied? I don't know what I lied about. Bonk. You do have the things. Oh, right. I don't mean the requirements. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're getting windmilled? No, we did not get windmilled, but we... Although it felt like I was rolling right there at the end. I rolled slightly too early. That slam attack is a very long hit window. Even, like, it lingers a little bit, it feels like. Jake's gone live. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna raid into Jake. Surely this will be an attempt where I get to phase 2, and then we can all say I need to sleep and build my muscle memory and come back stronger tomorrow or the rest of the week. I don't know when yet. I don't know when the next stream will be. That was a bit greedy. Alright, I dodged it this time. Windmill! Nope. Windmill was too strong this time. Oh, it's almost like the Fat Roll has worse invulnerability frames. I mean, why is Fat Roll even a thing? Eh, it's fine. I feel like the Fat Roll is still... It's like still making you invulnerable. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Exactly. It has to be a cost of wearing better armor. I agree. This is the greed. Yeah. I should not have been greedy there. Alright, I'll give it 2 more attempts. And then we're gonna be off for the night. You have to go to work as well, JJ. Yeah, you're probably not gonna miss much. I'm just gonna build some additional muscle memory here. Maybe I have to use the flask in the beginning of the fight. I want to actually see. If I do this here, I deal 202 damage. If I... Ugh. No. If I drink, how much damage does this become? Ugh, I unequipped the weapon. No! I don't want to drink, you clown. I want to... No! Ah, I forgot the... Nope. There we go. I relearned how to double hand. Alright, how much damage do we do now? 211. Okay, that's not worth sacrificing my shield over. I'm gonna be greedy here, I have a shield. And he tries to remove the shield with the... Oh, there we go! We got him! Yeah, Jake is starting a stream. And I'm dead. Alright, well... For your info, Alpha, DDR Jake has started stream. Is that so? I didn't realize. It's not like I have a huge pop-up as well, and the Discord notification. Good news, buddy. You're doing 2.68331562% of his health per hit. Yeah, that's not so bad. That means I need like, what, 40 hits? Alright, this is the last attempt, I promise, right? So... I should just give it a drink. This doesn't feel like I will need 40 hits. Are you sure? Only 37 hits. How many hits did I need on Yorm, I wonder? That was a long fight, holy moly. Yeah, that was just greed. And with that greed, I think I'll stop for today. I had some good ones in there, where I was feeling it. I just gotta sleep on it and build that cerebellum connectivity. JJ is counting in the phase 3 heals, alright. We are at 72 hours, almost 73 hours, in Dominula, the Windmill Village. And that is where we will end for tonight. And I hope you all had as much fun watching as I had gaming, because I like that boss. I can see myself practicing that boss for another couple hours, so... It goes down to 2.36% for the rolling attack. No idea what the rolling attack is, but okay. Oh, coming out of a roll, maybe. Exactly, Wick. Thank you all for watching. I will now retire myself to the bed and contemplate these incredibly accurate numbers that JJ is posting to 12 digits behind the decimal place on the number of hits that I will need. And you can do your own calculations at home if you know the math behind this game. I do not. And I will not find out until next time. And I will instead sleep. So, oyasumi nasai.